going back in time with a classic. So I'm hoping that if anybody still has this, please feel free to join in and participate. We will be revisiting Street Fighter 4.
Oh, nice.
Street Fighter 4 is gonna be what's on what's gonna be on the set for Monday. So
Round one.
that's
Very nice.
good.
Well, we're in losers finals. I made sure to update it so it is the first person to 3.
Oh, there it goes again. Some tax dollars at work.
Yep.
All right. So let's go ahead and get this cracking. Matt is trying to battle back up to. He's trying to battle back up to.
All right, y'all.
Grand finals. To
There we go.
against
Corey back in here.
Ice. Get his run back on that. Corey. So your match. How'd you feel about it? Things could have done right. Things could have done wrong. Your analysis. What you got to say on that?
CFN pisses me off.
One quick administrative question though, Jeff. Shouldn't we be banning this outfit that Matt is wearing? I know it probably isn't causing problems in this match, but I want to say, isn't this one of the illegal outfits?
Yes, it is.
All right,
So,
cool. On the next match,
Yeah, Matt, you're gonna have to go back to the character select screen and switch out this costume.
But no, I hit B skill a few times and Gal would never B skill. I'm like, what the fuck?
Ice is in the chat. Oh, sure. Blame it on CFN.
No, believe what you want to believe. But,
Hey, I was just reading the chat.
but no, but it was a legit match. It's just like it just certain things that's why I've had some problems with CFN for like the past few years. Like me and Joe both, but like I was trying to B skill and he was with B skill and one of the other round.
Ice was also asking why are the shadow costumes banned?
Yes, that is a good question. So the shadow costumes were banned because, if I remember correctly, it was visibility issues.
Yeah, some visibility. They're dark, hard to see for some people.
Yeah, some characters, like they'll do. Take Blanca. I'll use Blanca for an example, right? When Blanca does a ball attack, at least you can see the rotation and how he's spinning and things like that. In these costumes, if Blanca does a ball attack, he just turns into a big black blob, and everybody's like, "That's crazy."
Problematic.
What's happening with this? But another reason to it as well is because certain weapons and parts of a character costume, especially in some stages, will get obscured by the pitch black color. So as a result of that, that's why they turned around and banned the costumes altogether, because they didn't want people not being able to see offense and attacks and stuff coming.
And some animations look weird on certain costumes too. This is hard to see and hard to deal with, like Blanca Chan and I think one of the Monster Hunter costumes makes it a pain in the ass, and of course Armika's pom pom. You can't see her fists.
Yeah.
I don't know whose bright idea Capcom is that. In the beat stage, you can't see your feet, so you have someone like Bird and put a banana down. You literally can't see. It's obstructed. So like, okay, Capcom.
I'm gonna just make the.
Whose bright idea is this again?
I'm gonna just make the executive decision to go ahead and blow that up. Right.
Yeah. A list of the costumes that are included, by the way, because thank you for asking about that. So the following costumes were banned. Blanca's Nergigante crossover, Armika's cheerleader costume, Balrog as Gutsman, Rashid as Airman,
Are all the Mega Man costumes banned?
Gil, basically.
Gil's Pyron.
Gil is Pyron.
The worst one.
Urian's Halloween costume. Bison's, I don't know, his Halloween one.
What's his Halloween costume?
Your guess is good as mine.
I'm trying to remember which one it is.
So no, I gotta end it. No. A real important question. So I gotta end it, Ice, because if I don't, then the next time people will be like, man, just let these matches play. And then it's gonna snowball into like every rule that we like look the other way on. So I got
everything Kevin just said.
Yeah,
everything Kevin just said. Moving on.
Because then somebody else will come in with an outfit that we know is banned, and it'll be like, nah, man, but you know, y'all let what's the face do it last time.
This my favorite character, my favorite costume.
I can't fight as good without my costume.
So this one's a bit controversial because people have since reneged on this one, but the Nakali Wolfman Halloween costume was also
really? I didn't know that.
But they recently recanted on that.
Okay.
I'll be right back, y'all.
Mecha Zangief, Halloween Abigail, and that's it. And then they said they also wow, I didn't know this. Apparently the grid, the training stage is now banned from Capcom Pro Tour. Crazy. Kanzuki Beach, the grid, Flamenco Tavern, Skies of Honor, Field of Fate, and Mysterious Cove. But that's if you know we trying to play for some actual Capcom money. We up here just like trying to chill out, have a good time, and just like talk smack about each other. So y'all good.
So Sega to Death, yeah, in some cases, yes, it does change that.
Yeah. He said, let me see. Silverbolt said the grid is banned for. I never understood that. I never understood why people would ban the training stage. Never understood. It doesn't make any sense. Like,
that's probably for money. That's like, we didn't design all these stages for y'all to go to the what's the face stage over and over and over again. They probably hate that on. They probably hate that on stream. And here's the thing that I think people have to realize: like, all of these things provide prizes and stuff because sponsors have to like what they see. If sponsors be like, so this just looks like they go to the same stage over and over again, there ain't no tournament. Like, just, I be telling people, just get it right now. We will go back to doing tournaments in our basement if sponsors don't like these streams.
That's true. That's very true. Because I remember me and a few people got into a debate about the training stage. Apparently, people didn't like the fact that some people were counting squares on the floor.
Yep.
And I was like, okay, you act like you couldn't have sat in the lab and did the same thing. Like, learn your character's distance, learn how many squares apart you have to be before you swing. Okay, they're watching squares, you're watching squares. What's the problem?
And I think marking it is like Joe is saying, I think that's fine. I don't think that's the problem. I don't think that's cheating in any particular way. You know what I mean?
It's really not. It's really not.
I really do think that at the end of it all, sponsors were like, no, you better start using different stages. Like Capcom was like, we're not gonna have a pro tour where the training stage is the whole tournament.
Yeah. And like I said, like at the end of the day, it's a tool. The markings on the floor, it's a tool. You know, I have the ability at character select screen to not pick Blanca. I have the ability to pick Nakali or pick Akuma. I have the ability to do those things. I also have the ability to take myself into the training lab
and figure it out.
Measure my character's distance, and then come back and beat somebody because I know my character's distances. I don't understand why people get upset at that. You're upset that your opponent took the time to learn stuff about their character.
That they train.
Right. How dare you go and practice? That's crazy.
Right now, MattBeCheating looking to try to see if he can plug a game up on this in training stage. What's up to everybody that's joining us live right now? We are currently in losers finals of our Platinum and Below tournament.
I feel like Ice is trying to call me out. He's still talking about me using Blanca. Gee, I will get somebody other than Blanca to fight you.
Y'all want to have a thug final?
As you gonna call him Brain Dead anyway. But yeah, no, I'm down to do that.
Put on the thug finals for today. Matt right there tying it up at 1-1 apiece.
Oh. let me get back into this match. Ice up here distracting me, both using common sense and complaining. How dare you do both? Oh my goodness. We're gonna go ahead and get into this second match.
All right, y'all, I'm back. Sorry about that.
This is actually third match right now. Remember, Lord Cash took a W right before we had to go get that wardrobe malfunction fixed.
Oh yeah, you right. My bad. That was on me. You know, I got real heated about banning things. You know, I'm like, come on, man. You gotta get passionate about the sport. So
any other time I'm not
stuff
busy,
in
I
the
can
EX
get
right
hold of
there.
it. Anytime I start doing some, everybody want to hit me up all at the same time.
Yeah, that's how that normally works. I can definitely agree with that. So Cash is trying to mount a comeback here. Matt had a commanding lead. Oh, the punish. Simple. It was simple. You do what works to close it out. Keep it simple. Roundhouse. Don't need any
KISS, keep it simple.
Oh, EXDP.
Matt looking to see if he can take the set lead right now. Ooh, backed out of that.
Oh.
Kevin, so after next week, how soon you want to do another one of these after the update? About a week or two?
So we could do a tournament in between it. You could also use CG Wednesday Night Fights to kind of have a larger discussion on the update for the game coming up on the 22nd.
Well, I'm going to do an impression stream and whatnot, a live stream that. I'm going to do it the day of and CG Wednesday Night Fights.
Because ultimately, I think our next Street Fighter tournament is going to be in March just because February ends early.
Yeah.
I'll double check on that.
Everybody
Yeah.
get adjusted.
Oh, he made a call. It was not the
right one.
It was not.
Final round of game number 3. Once again, reminding everybody this is losers finals. It's best 3 out of 5.
Whiff. Oh.
See ya.
This screen is
Lord Cash with
let me
massive
minimize
money
Jeff.
after spending all the money.
Minimize Jeff. There we go.
Oh, yo, I can't speak of the updates. I can't wait for the update. You know who I'm gonna learn? I'm gonna learn 11.
Right, because 11 is the most in Street Fighter 5. He's every character.
No.
Doom, doom.
No, I'm gonna learn 11 because the third strike I used to use 12.
He's not the same.
I know, but I mean, I still have to stick to some attempted character loyalty, which means my Street Fighter game is about to go down.
Akuma wins.
Lord Cash going up in the set 2-1.
Yep, taking it. I'm gonna have what do I know how to use? 5 characters. So
I don't know how ridiculous
5 out
Dan's
of
gonna
40.
Dan's gonna be uber ridiculous, I'm sure.
Yo, he looks so good.
His throw looks stupid. Like he just can't throw nobody. He just
Never mind his throw. His mechanics look so good. The animation cancels. That's anime fight life. Animation cancels.
Yeah, he cancels with his pawn.
You're right. So what happens is he's able to do, let's say standing roundhouse has a recovery of -9 frames. Let's say it's -9. He can throw standing roundhouse, taunt standing roundhouse, and it'll combo. It's like, I'm gonna just erase my entire -9 and just be like taunt. So where he can do standing roundhouse, taunt, block. Like you storm. I could sit here and get ready to eat a punish, or I could put my thumbs up and just be like, we good.
And in one V trigger, he has 1 bar.
Yeah, that's true.
And 1 bar V trigger versus Street Fighter 5. 1 bar.
Hey, I mean, that's a lot of guest shokins. Lord Cash is up. Uh-oh.
Dum dum dum.
See, Cherry gets it. Cherry got it in the chat. Animation canceling this. You are absolutely right.
Cherry, coming from our one of our Super Smash Brothers, not only players but also commentators and admins.
Nice.
Well, Animation Council's been around since Street Fighter 2, so.
Or you helped invent that, didn't you?
I think it don't really.
No.
No, they were Animation Council. Cast the animation for another mode.
Ooh, Matt daring him to do something different.
I mean, he's not gonna. No, but he did the freeze. Oh no, he did it too early. Matt, no. Oh, he can't tear through the red fireball. It's the red fireball.
Oh, he can't?
He cannot.
Really?
That's like 3 fireballs, isn't it?
It's the problem to all answers and the answer to all problems.
Wow.
This character is so unfair. I love him and hate him at the same time.
Interesting.
All right, we're gonna watch